I wasn't really going to run until I saw the horrible job he did. He's destroying our country.
You're a whiner. When you lost the first time, you continued, you appealed and appealed to courts all across the country.
From personal attacks to clashes over policy, the two presidential frontrunners take part in a debate that could define their rematch. Good evening. I'm Christine Johnson.
I'm Maurice Dubois. Welcome here at 11 o'clock. Tonight's presidential debate was the first without an in-person audience since 1960.
It was just one of the ways that made this debate different from others. CBS 2's Dick Brennan has a wrap-up. Dick?
Well, Christine and Maurice, there was no audience. The microphone was cut when someone's time was up in an attempt to stop interruptions. But both were trying to reassure the American people about their age, while Biden spoke haltingly at times and Trump seemed to stretch the truth.
The only person on this stage is a convicted felon is the man I'm looking at right now.
But when he talks about a convicted felon, his son is a convicted felon at a very high level.
President Biden and former President Trump hitting each other hard on stage, taking no prisoners.
This man is a criminal. This man, you're lucky. You're lucky. I did nothing wrong. We'd have a system that was rigged and disgusting. I did nothing wrong.
The idea that you have a right to seek retribution against any American just because you're president is wrong. It's simply wrong. No president's ever spoken like that before.
The pair battled over the economy, including whose presidency accomplished more.
We have the greatest economy in the history of our country. We have never done so well. Everybody was amazed by it. Other countries were copying us. We got hit with COVID.
That $2 trillion tax cut benefited the very wealthy. What I'm going to do is fix the tax system. I'm going to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with the COVID.
On the abortion issue, each said it was the other side that were among the extremists.
And what I did is I put 3 great Supreme Court justices on the court, and they happened to vote in favor of killing Roe v. Wade and moving it back to the states. This is something that everybody wanted.
The idea that states are able to do this is a little like saying we're going to turn civil rights back to the states.
Another hot-button issue, the border, and who has done a better job.
We had the safest border in history. Now we have the worst border in history. There's never been anything like it.
With the idea they're emptying their prisons, we're welcoming these people. That's simply not true. There's no data to support what he said. Once again, he's exaggerating.
With each wanting 4 more years, both had no problem summing up the presidency of the other.
159 presidential scholars voted him the worst president in the history of the United States of America.
Joe, our country is being destroyed as you and I sit up here and waste a lot of time on this debate. This shouldn't be a debate. He is the worst president. He just said it about me because I said it. But look, he's the worst president in the history of our country.
Now, tonight, Democrats told CBS News Biden did not bring his A game, but they insisted he was up to the job. There is a second debate in the fall scheduled, of course. That's if it comes off. You are never just sure about what may play out in the next few months. Christina Maurice.
Dick, the president's voice was noticeably raspy tonight. Any word from his campaign?
Well, his campaign says that he has a cold. They didn't talk about how he did speak haltingly at times, but they said, as I said, that he is up to the job. But his critics are going to say otherwise. In the meantime, Donald Trump, there were critics of him, too, for, as he does, stretching the truth.
All right, Dick Brennan, thank you.
And CBS News polling tonight shows why voters tuned in to watch. The majority said they were looking to see how the candidates perform, with 40% saying they were going to watch for the entertainment and 20% saying watching would help them decide how to vote.
Also, a new Siena College poll finds so-called double haters could decide this presidential election. Those are voters who dislike both candidates. Across battleground states, the poll found they favor Biden over Trump 39 to 31%, with 30% saying that they would vote for someone else or not vote at all.
And both candidates have campaign events tomorrow. Trump will be at an event in Virginia. President Biden will be here in New York for a special event tomorrow. He and the First Lady will join Senator Kirsten Gillibrand for the opening of the Stonewall National Monument Visitor Center. And stay with CBS 2 for all your election coverage, including a complete fact check of tonight's debate, which you can find at cbsnewyork.com.